Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode of Perspectives with Big Bro. I'm your host, comedian Lonnie.
I'm the Flash.
Today, we got a special guest in the building. He has had us on his podcast, so we had to return the favor. I want to introduce y'all to the host of the Multiple Streams and the Multiple Streams podcast. Bam.
Yeah, man.
How you feeling?
Feeling great, man. Feeling great. How y'all feeling?
Hey,
Good,
man.
Big Bad Bam.
Yeah, man.
It's a good day to be alive.
Hey, we've been
Yes,
DM buddies for like 4 months.
Yeah, man.
He hit me. He was like, "Hey, man, I love it. I need y'all on." I'm like, okay, we had to figure it out.
Hell yeah.
We jumped on his. It's amazing. Coming out soon.
Yeah.
We had to bring him on.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I appreciate you. Appreciate you for pulling up. Appreciate you for having us pull up.
Oh, yeah, man. I
And,
appreciate it.
We're going to talk a little bit of ish today, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Express our mind, you know what I'm saying?
fucking with
Let
it.
your conscience be free, all that good old stuff. But first, I just want to give a special shout out to the greatest human being on the planet.
Don't start that shit.
This man is
Don't start that
truly
shit.
a beacon
not start that shit.
of hope and
Do not
light
start
for
that
all of
shit.
us, and all of us should strive to be as great as this man is, was, and shall ever be. LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? That boy just hit that 40,000, you know what I'm saying? I just had to give him a little shout out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You see Ted's face.
You
I like LeBron.
Okay.
LeBron is equivalent to Russell Wilson.
Nah, you wildin', man. I can't give you that. He ain't got no step kids. He take care of his own kids.
No. Let me tell you why. Russell Wilson gets applauded for doing what he signed up to do.
Yeah.
I love the fact that he takes care of his children.
Yeah.
He takes care of his home.
Uh-huh.
His wife had a child with someone before she met him.
Right.
And when he married her, they all came together. So the stuff that he does is what you're supposed to do when a person's in your home,
Yeah.
which is commendable. Now, Buddy here done played 21 years. It's like this. Hypothetically speaking, you supposed to have more points than everybody else. You started for 21 years.
I mean, there's some other people that have played a long time that ain't got nearly as many points left.
He started for 21 years.
Amen.
Like this. And here's the crazy thing. Like people are like, oh, well, he was number one. I tell people all the time about
number one.
about the Michael Jordan argument, right? When Michael Jordan retired, he was number 3 all-time scorer. He played 15 years. The person that was above him, I think it was Karl Malone, I believe. He played 20 years. And Kareem played 20 years.
Right.
And LeBron is on top of them. So LeBron played 20 years. So Michael Jordan's like at 5 now. And I think Kobe's 4. Kobe played 20 years. One person played 15. All these people played 20. And you're like, we're better than you. You played more years than I. You had more opportunities than I had. And they didn't run me off. I quit twice.
Right.
I quit.
Amen.
Right.
And I like LeBron. I applaud him for it. LeBron is an awesome motherfucker. Until you get to crying. But I digress. I like Bron.
Hey man, I
I
ain't seen a black man better than him since.
See, keep on.
I'm telling you, we can't name not one.
All right, it's gonna be a white girl.
Outstanding father.
It's gonna be a white girl come out of nowhere. It's gonna be a white girl come out of nowhere. Yeah, stop doing it now.
It's all right.
When you get in there,
hey, Michael Jordan already had the white girl come. He keep the white girl on his arm, and his son following his footsteps. Like, so I mean, hey, it is what it is at this point. I guess he's doing what goats do. I guess, huh? If that was the case.
Cause when the nigga get on, see.
But no. So I came across this meme today, and I think we had talked about this before, but I think this is a good one to just start the conversation today.
Okay.
And this is all fun and games, but if a man proposes to his girlfriend and she says no, is the relationship over?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much going downhill from there.
I mean, yeah.
Hey,
it ain't over until I uppercut her ass after getting up, but
hey,
you know what I'm saying?
But it's so funny that we're saying this because he wants forever with her, and she doesn't want that with him. But she just wants to have the benefits of being his girlfriend, but not the title of being his wife. Right? Mm-hmm. You know how many women reverse that? Be upset about being your girlfriend and not your wife?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Women be so upset by not being your girlfriend.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Women will cry in the dark because they don't have the title of being your girlfriend. Yeah. But you do everything for them.
Right.
Because it come down to they not good enough, or this is what they say. They feel like it's not good enough if you don't give them.
And I often ask this question. I'm like, do you really want to be this nigga girlfriend? Because now, by not being his girlfriend, his expectations of you is not as high as they supposed to be. Because now, if he put more expectations on you, now if he wants to run that throat, and you talking about how you don't want to run no throat today,
right?
Yeah, like you shouldn't apply for the job,
right?
Yeah. How you feel about it, Bam?
For the full-time job,
as far as the marriage thing,
yeah, like how you?
I mean, she probably just keeping it real. She probably knows she fuck around every now and then and just don't want to be obligated to it. And so she was just like, you think it's like more of a no or like a not right now? That's a no.
A not right.
But even not right now, it's like that's a no to me.
Thing.
No, that you could, because hypothetically, if you get engaged, that means we won't get married tomorrow.
Yeah,
that means she just don't want you.
I agree with that.
Right.
So I don't think there's anywhere the relationship can go after that. Like, what we supposed to do? Like,
yeah, I mean, because you didn't put yourself. He kind of in the woman's. I ain't gonna say the woman's seat, but you kind of on the losing end, the stick at that point. So it's just like.
Because my thing is, what she gonna say? Like, what could she say to make me be like, oh, okay, little time? But also, that's like if I feel like if a girl says no, you just not in tune with your bitch either, though.
Yeah,
that's how I feel.
You shouldn't be asking.
Yeah, like you should know.
What made you even ask her that?
Yeah, like you just all of a sudden was like, I know she ready, but then like she said no.
Right.
I couldn't imagine being in that position.
Nah, I couldn't either, bro. I'm gonna be honest. And then it'd be crazy if they had like kids and shit together, and if they finna get married, he probably paying bills and doing all types of shit. You know what I mean?
That's no worse than a woman who got 2 kids with a nigga and say, I'd never marry him.
They had one online today. It was a lady. She had 7 kids within a 12-year span.
I seen that.
Yeah, and then like she divorced her husband, and then I guess I didn't see that. I just saw.
She's on tonight's conversation. She was one of the girls in the crowd. She says,
okay.
I'm 33, I believe, and she was like, I got 7 kids.
Yeah,
they all by the same dude. We're not together no more because I don't think they was married. I don't know.
Okay.
And she was like, will somebody date me?
Girl.
And in my mind, I'm like this.
That's the delusion we be talking about, though.
That shit delusion, bro.
And it's not to say that like she's not she may be a good she not a good woman or nothing like that. We ain't saying that. It's just like it's hard enough to come in and you got 1 kid.
Hell
you got
yeah.
7. You got 7 personalities, and I guarantee they ain't respectful.
Hey,
I guarantee.
Hey, by the same dude.
By the same dude.
Hey, then you got you better not have the older one be a son. Come on, I'm the man in the house.
It get weird because he got to come to pick him up every now and then. You just got to sit there like while all of them get packed and dressed and.
Hey, why they eat your food at your house?
That's crazy.
Hey,
they probably call you by your first name.
Yeah, Raw.
he see dude. He like, man, he got 7 kids. He was fucking the shit out of my girl.
I never even thought about
that. He was
fucking
the shit out of her.
7 a lot.
That's a whole lot.
And
bro.
the thing is, so you ask yourself another question. So, do you want any kids with her?
Exactly.
Because you got some kids with her. 7. It's like both of y'all.
She got more than
He probably
they just gonna stay in my house.
He probably just laugh. He probably. I don't know who broke up with who, but the dude probably come through and just kind of laughing like he just like, bro, you just a babysitter, bro.
Bro,
you know
that's crazy.
You just babysit. Like I mean, it can't last too long. It's 7 of these motherfuckers. They expensive.
Bro, I don't even think Russell Wilson got the patience for 7 mama.
Boy, no damn Nick Cannon numbers, but he got them in different places though.
Yeah,
but that's still a lot because now on Christmas you got to go by everybody's house to play Santa Claus.
Yeah,
you talking about Nick Cannon? Yeah, that's too much. I don't even know how he do it. I'm still trying to like.
He hiring Santa Claus. Cause they probably in different states and shit.
That nigga got clones or something. He
probably
got stunt doubles.
They probably come with the whole Santa Claus
you know
outfit. Deliver the kids.
I guarantee you can't hire no Santa Claus because the kid house that he be at the most, the other ones always gonna be jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do they even know at that point? Like
they know. get what though?
They know the main one.
They be searching to see what the other one got.
Yeah, they be on their Instagrams and shit.
Yeah.
Facebook, Facebook.
Oh, the baby mamas got that up, but they don't. Oh, I see you did that. Yeah.
Oh, he picked that child up for the weekend. Why he pick mine up? Back to court.
Yep. I'm gonna need some money on that.
Renegotiate.
Yeah, I can't really. Yeah, no. The seven was wild. The lady, for her even asking the question was wild. But I just be. How people be getting themselves in these situations to like.
You should might well stay your ass at home.
Yeah, you might as well. You literally need to do all you can to make it work with your current partner, whoever you have the kids with.
I mean, shit, people ain't shit. What you gonna find better? You got 7 damn kids. Like, you ain't gonna find
7 miles of feet.
I'm trying to tell you. What else been going on in the world though? This just open conversation.
One girl said she ain't going on no girl trips.
Oh yeah, let me pull it up.
She not going on no girl trips.
She said, and she asking why y'all going on girl trips. I want to be with my nigga somewhere.
Oh, I got y'all. Let me play the video and we'll discuss it. Hold on. Let me pull her up.
Video.
You know, as a middle-aged woman, I get on social media sometimes to kind of give like my viewpoints and things I wish I had known 10, 15 years ago as a woman. But sometimes I have questions of my own. One of them is, what is the point of a girl's trip? I honestly do not understand it. Now, I know I'm a loner. I'm an introvert. I get that. I don't even have any friends. But if I did, I still don't think I want to go on a trip with them. I like to be taken care of. I like stuff to be paid for me. I got heels on, hold my hand, make sure I don't fall, open the door for me, pay for it for me, find me a chair while you go find us a table, you know, whatever the case may be. Like, y'all want to be passenger princesses, but you want to go out with all queens. How can I be a queen and be taken care of like a queen if I'm out with only other women? I need my man on my vacation. I thought part of the reason or the benefit of a vacation is to engage in certain adult activities in a new locale, if you get what I'm saying. I can't do that on no girls trip. So somebody please help me understand. Because girls trips were not a thing back in the day. I'm 46. My mama ain't never went on no girls trip. It just wasn't a thing. So maybe I'm missing something. So younger women, can y'all chime in for me, please? I'm confused.
Mama ain't never went on no girls trip.
I mean, because I'm 44, and that's to be true. Like when I was growing up, my mom only went on vacation. She probably went out like with my aunties or whatever per se, but she did some church stuff. I've never heard my mama say, "Oh, I need a break." Me and 10 of my friends gonna go to Puerto Rico. Like,
yeah.
What goes in Puerto Rico gonna stay in Puerto Rico.
I've never heard my mom say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't. And I've always wondered this, like, what is so special about the girl camaraderie has definitely grown over the years from like my grandma ain't even.
But if you be around women long enough, it's really fake.
You think so?
Cause all they do is sit there and try to outdo each other. It's like they all just, oh, your man do this. And if her man is a good guy, it's either hook me up with him or somebody in the group gonna find something bad about him and use that to knock him down to make him be worse like the rest of them hoes men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna find something on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you feel about girls trip? You letting your girl go on a girls trip?
Would I let her? Shit, I'm single right now, man. So if I was with somebody, I look at that kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, y'all? I don't know. I look at it kind of like,
like
for what it is.
I think in my 30s, because we the same age.
Yeah.
In my 20s, I'd have been like, okay, I can understand it a little bit more. Now I'm just kind of like, yeah, what y'all doing? I mean, what?
Even now, Rob, I don't mind one. It's 52 weeks in a year. Mm-hmm. I don't mind that girl getaway. I don't mind one. 2, all right. Now, after 2,
you pushing it.
Now,
I mean, you know, like,
bitch, now you going too far. Now y'all trying to bump some pussy.
Yeah, I mean, hell yeah,
Yeah, what y'all got going?
I be like, damn, why I can't go? You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do y'all thing.
She know that running throat. She know that running tongue.
Over there, scissor.
Right.
She know that running tongue.
Scissor home girl. I'm trying to tell you, yeah. Cause I'm just like, yeah, like old girl said in the video. She was just like, I want to be with my man. It's supposed to be for the debauchery that me and my man do.
On the balcony, she got to, bend over on the balcony, you know.
Like me, I'm not a real big key component of guy trips. Mm-hmm. Maybe one a year. Homeboys want to do something. Somebody get married. Cool. You got to be a special occasion. Somebody get married, engagement party somewhere.
Yeah.
Bachelor party somewhere. But other than me and my partner, I'm like, hey, man, we getting ready to go to
Columbia. That's a new hot spot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because something like that happened to me one time. Like, my people was talking about going on a trip. And I like, okay, cool, hell yeah, I'm gonna figure out, who deserved a special trip.
You gonna bring something with you?
Yeah. And they were like, well, we can go out there and find something. And some people call that bringing sand to the beach when you go on a trip. But I'm like, shit, sometimes the beach ain't got a lot of sand. Or sometimes the sand be a little more, complicated to get to sometimes.
I don't want no third world situation.
Right. Nah, that too, though. That too. That too.
I'm always the nigga in the group that's like, where the hoes at? Everywhere I go, I'm like, there's gonna be some hoes there. Where they at? Where they located? Right. I'm always that person.
I just want to see some.
Yeah, I just, what I'm saying? I just want to know, what I'm saying? So I can spread the message and let my partners know. But at the same time, I don't want to be out here trying to like get some new hoes in the location when I'm only there for a certain amount of time.
That should be risky, bro. Like say you go bring it back to your hotel room, you got like jewelry, some expensive clothes. It get like, I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
It's true.
It can get weird, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've never been the type of guy to go out of town trying to holler at no girls.
Yeah.
I don't. For what?
Yeah, it feel done. Like you might get somebody's number. You only here 2 more days.
Yeah,
I ain't even doing all of that. Like, I'm just being honest. And not because I can't. It ain't because I'm like,
say get that straight and get that club. Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with no hoes.
Cause it's just like afterward, what you gonna do with it? Are you gonna eventually try to fly to my? Nah, I guess in the sense that like maybe you meet this one girl who's just like she could be the one, whatever the case may be, but. I don't know. I don't like to play in them odds and them favors.
I know you do movies. You know rom-com or something.
I ain't know. Adam Sandler movie or something like that. I don't know.
It's like
I Love It, Miss Sally.
Even with that, y'all might meet and exchange like social media or something, but it ain't like you gonna necessarily smash on a trip.
Yeah.
Y'all might just keep in contact. And next time you out there, something happens.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of the same way, bro. I don't mind bringing sand to the beach, bro, because it's all added up, bro. I like to have it all added up. Because trips be expensive, bro. I like to have this shit added up.
You like have yours with you.
Yeah, man. And I like to fuck on vacation, bro. Straight up.
Like Shorty said, that's what's supposed to happen.
I mean, it makes it fun, you know what I'm saying?
Because like when you going by yourself, or you like say like you going to a group of friends or whatever case may be, you be like, man, I don't need the best room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you like, oh man, I need the best room. Like you got something with you.
Yeah.
You want the balcony. You like, give me the bedroom.
You want something nice? Yeah.
I want the best freak with me. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want the best freak with me. That's exactly what I want. Yeah.
Who gonna look the finest in that bikini? Like
trying to tell you.
When she walk by, I want my party like this. All right.
Yeah, a lot of them girls be on them girl trips. It be motherfucker looking like James Evans flying out. And treating her like Florida.
Her sponsor.
Damn.
Her sponsor done flew out there. And he needed that for the week.
Hell yeah. He might have, and sometimes they fly him out by the group, depending on how much money they got. They might fly 5 of y'all out. Yeah. Or, it might be.
He trying to pick which one he want.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn, niggas out here getting 5 of them out.
Once again, the guys who really do shit like that.
Who?
The scamming niggas.
Yes, them too.
Yeah.
Scamming niggas is old folks that got a lot of disposable
income.
The scammers are goddamn go on the dark web and get a ticket up for free.
Cause hell, it ain't their money. It's yours.
Yeah. They, you know what I mean? They had all these spots.
Hey, you don't fool another nigga bitch out somewhere.
Hell yeah.
On his dime, possibly. He got the card on there,
Right.
Hey, the card say James Evans. You be like, who the fuck is James Evans?
They got an ID to match and everything. Bruh, it's...
And be like this. I'm James.
Just wipe it. Yeah. We living in different times, bro. This is the strangest times. How y'all... I know this conversation about the money and women, they saying they need the money. If you're broke, you can't date. And all I ever say is to dudes, I'm like, just get your money up because you can have whatever you want. You can pay for it because that's just they all for sale now. Literally, I've watched girls give me a hard time As soon as a nigga came into a little bit of money, that pussy was the easiest pussy I've ever gotten in my life.
That shit be crazy.
The reason why it wasn't easy. Shit. Guess what though? You had to pay for it.
I mean, yeah.
You just didn't give it to her. People just like it's so crazy, right? I remember growing up in a time that you didn't have to do all of that. You just needed to be fly or have some mouthpiece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When that was all the qualifications right there.
Like this, because that's all you needed. But now the new world is like when you hear the women's conversation, like the woman saying that, hey, my boyfriend took care of me for 3 years and took me through school. He lost his job, and I had $40,000. And he asked me for it, and I told him, hell no, cause my mom told me to keep.
Yeah, that shit be crazy.
Like
dog.
in your mind, you like this, bro. It don't care how much money you got. Who can you trust?
Right.
I would rather be broke because at least I can trust you.
Yeah.
And you might not stay around forever, and you might do, but at least I know a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Because the problem is, but the other side of the coin is because I got some money, you may stay around a little bit. It depends on the woman because they all it's hypergamy. They all going to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just it ain't your girl. Sometimes it's just your turn.
Yeah. I definitely agree to that, man.
Like, and a lot of time is sometimes a lot of guys don't know when they turn up.
Right.
They want to turn up. They don't know when their turn is up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
Nigga, your turn is up.
I
It's
agree.
like, and that's the perspective. I remember being young. I mean, I'm not like I'm super old, but shit. 44. I remember 24 years ago was 2000. That was nearly was. You know what I'm saying?
The toughest era in hip hop.
And it was. But the crazy thing is, I wish Nelly would. I wish Nelly would have popped this shit. I wish Nelly would have said, and I sold more albums than all of them niggas. He just didn't say that part.
Yeah.
I would want him to say that. I want him to say, and I sold more albums than all of them.
Yeah.
I sold more albums than all your favorite rappers.
Right.
And when they don't put me on there, it's slapping my face. Cause I sold more albums than Jay-Z. I sold more albums than DMX. Eminem really outbeat me because he dropped the album at the end of the decade. That's the only reason he got a push. But I killed his ass. I was number one in all the albums. I killed these niggas. I killed these niggas when 50 Cent was popping. That's what he should have said. But back to the point, all you had to have was a little mouthpiece and be a cool brother. You really could have won.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? I always think about this because of that. I understand everything that you say also because of the era in which you grew up in Atlanta. You grew up in the best time of Atlanta ever.
But it ain't one of the best times. That was the best time period in the world. Because you grew up in the 80s. You went through the crack epidemic. And 96, I was 16 when Tupac died.
Damn.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm old. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
Yeah.
95, nigga, I was 15. I was in high school. I remember the South got something to say. You know, I remember that. So, but as far as like dating, all you had to do was be cool. I went to Freaknik. I ain't gotta watch Hulu for the documentary.
Yeah,
I was there.
you seen it first.
I was there.
Yeah.
I seen some shit. But them guys didn't have a big I seen when BMF came to Atlanta. I remember. Now that I'm old enough, I remember BMF coming to Atlanta. I remember BMF, how the city of Atlanta changed.
Yeah.
And the women changed. And society changed because people started throwing money in the air so freely. Everybody was like, man, you can't talk to me unless you got some money. You can't get her unless you got some money. Unless you get a car. And that's why scamming so big now in 2024.
Yeah.
Like I tell people all the time, man, the pandemic was supposed to be a reset. And it do nothing but make us worse.
Yeah, it was an offset.
Yep.
Fucking
Set.
So let me just ask this question, and I think this is a conversation that needs to be had. How do y'all feel about? I know how you feel about it. How do y'all feel about purchasing vagina?
You said who?
Purchasing vagina. How do you feel about it? What's your stance on it?
I
I know this is just a growing topic that I've seen.
When you say purchasing, you mean like direct, like straight up?
Direct to consumer. You
Okay,
go to her.
not a date, just more so.
Nope,
paying
not
for the
date.
pussy.
You
I mean, shit. I wouldn't blame somebody like sanitary wise or safety wise. That's like one of the biggest concerns. Obviously, just some dirty pussy or whatever. But you can't really do what you want to do if it's a that type of hoe. But I mean, I can see why somebody would though. Like y'all saying how expensive people are. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the best pussy always be free, obviously. But it's like the more you spend, it's like sometimes they try to drag that along to work because you already invested. So say you go to a little date, Sugar Factory or some shit, you spend $150, $250 or whatever. Shit, you might not hit. Like back in the day, bro, you can go straight to Red Lobster's, back to the crib. She telling all her friends about you the next day. But now it's kind of like the more you spend, it's like you can still mac. You know what I mean? Like especially if you can hang for a minute. Especially if you can get a drunk or whatever, not saying that, that's my style, but it's more so like they'll drag your ass along, especially if you got potential. They'll really try to drag you along, or they'll think you got patience. So it's like, I don't blame nobody for buying pussy, but I don't think it's that simple no more. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that simple just to find someone that, you know what I mean?
Well,
I don't know. I don't know if it's that simple no more.
So my younger self used to be like, oh my God, that's just crazy. This is ridiculous. And then I grew up, I matured and kind of seen it just like, I don't really want to be bothered then for whatever time I want them for. I don't want to go through the riffraff of getting to know you. I don't want to go through the riffraff of acting like I care. And this is just me being honest. I'd rather just cut to the point at this point. Because I done came in contact with so many females, so many different people. It's the same shit. Yeah. It's the same.
And even when I'm saying you on a date with them, and it's like, man, most of these women ain't got shit to talk about. Most of the time they just be cute. They just be honest. Like they ain't nothing they say really gonna help you out. Like matter of fact, most of the shit that they do or say really pull you away from your goals. Like just just the time and money you spend and the conversation. So it's just like at the end of the day, you do all that. You don't even really like her, and then she ain't even really gave you what you really like. Okay, we ain't gonna have no great conversation if you ain't gonna be the mother of my kid. At least let me get that. And it's like that. Sometimes they'll drag you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and they be having their little group chat rules. Like they be trying to make you take them on 2-3 dates. Not for everybody, bro, but I just be feeling like they'll drag your ass along, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, and then it's like I don't even be wanting to pursue because it might be like, okay, she was cool, she was cute as hell, but she wasn't really nothing worth pursuing, and you just really wasted that money and time. You might as well
get that time back.
But it's like, but I was saying though, I don't know how easy it is to buy pussy these days. You know what I mean? Or I don't even know how much it'll cost. You know what I'm saying?
What's the market price?
I really wouldn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what I want to spend. Like if I had to pay for some pussy, like what, 150, 200. You know what I mean? That's like a high number. You know what I'm saying? They're like a high number. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like. But the women I like, I think it costs a lot more to do what I want. You know what I mean?
And the thing is, we have a conversation all the time, and I'm like, why? Because when it comes to intimacy and it comes to men dating women and being around women, I tell guys all the time, you just got to go for your core audience.
Yeah.
Because when you go for your audience, you don't got to pay for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I say. The best is the free.
Hey, and the crazy thing is, we used to think back in the days, the girls on the street corners of the quote unquote the sexy red type girls were the worst girls. Mm-hmm. They not the worst. The worst ones are the ones who go to college and lie to you and feel entitled.
Yeah,
them the ones they're gonna fuck you over.
Yeah, they be thinking they smart.
Cause they think they're smarter than you.
Yeah, they think they smarter than you.
Like this, like think about it. When you listen to your homeboys have a conversation about the girl who fucked them over. It's never the quote-unquote hood chick, the regular chick, the chick that worked at Walmart, the chick that was grinding, the chick that was just working, trying to feed her kids or whatever. It was never her. Mm-hmm. It's always this one.
Yeah.
Because she always feel like she can do better than you.
The slick one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she don't even be fine. She don't even be fine slick.
Yeah.
She just feels like she's entitled because, hey, she got a degree. Even though you may got one too. But she feel like hers more important than yours.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
Yeah.
Like this, every woman is going for somebody. Mm-hmm. You just got to figure out if you the one she going for.
Right.
Shit, with that money.
No, give it up. But his
money make you handsome.
The money do make you handsome, but you don't want that either. Because, I don't want nobody to perform for me. I want somebody to really.
Shit.
No.
You better than me.
No, before you understand.
You better than me.
You understand I perform.
I know what you're saying. I'm just saying you better than me. Like
I don't want nobody just out there. I want you out there. I want you out there working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you fuck with me, I want you you gotta be doing something. And I'm telling you, as you get older, you get in the 40s, you don't even be thinking about sex on that level no more. Like this, you always want to drop some dick off. You ain't never gonna want to.
Yeah, that never go nowhere.
That's never gonna go. nowhere.
Okay. Thank you for confirming that point.
But what gets you stimulated ain't her body no more. You gonna be like, damn, is she gonna not fuck me over?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't her body no more. It's like this. Damn. Is she gonna steal from me?
Yeah, your values change.
Ah man, that's shit.
Like this. And I ain't saying steal. I'm just about steal my time, steal my energy. Cause a lot of these motherfuckers will come around you and get your energy, suck it up, and go back to the other nigga.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Cause they know they're around you, they're around home.
Mm-hmm.
Women know what home looks like.
Yeah.
The problem with us is men. We don't know what home looks like. We don't know what our home's supposed to look like. And home is not just the building you live in. Mm-hmm. What can you give this bitch? And can y'all go when you go to sleep? Can you sleep peacefully?
Yeah.
And you know, and she ain't over there taking pictures,
Doing crazy shit. Yeah, they do a lot of that.
I'm just saying, if you pay for it, you can just kick them right out so you ain't got to worry about the pictures. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
You pay for it, it gonna cost you a whole lot more.
Yeah.
Then she gonna start going up on the price.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy to me that I remember when all the state. I remember when like eating pussy wasn't cool, right?
I remember that too.
And then Kevin Gates came out, niggas was eating ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember this. So now it's like, I remember when hoeing, you were shamed if you were you 304. Da, da, da. Now it's like a glorified thing.
Man, I just seen Suki Hana. She got a video out that shit say, "I'm selling pussy." It's like, I'm selling pussy. That's what she's saying. I'm selling it. Like, she got OJ Juice Man featured on it. I'm selling pussy, straight up. Wow. Straight up.
Cause she wanna suck on the president.
I remember when I was in college one time. One of my homeboys was on eating ass back in. This had to been like 07.
When he was early.
Yeah, when I met him. And like
early freak.
Like when I was in college, like just hanging around him, like he encouraged me to go down on the bitch for the first time. But like he was talking about the eating ass, and you know if people like to get ass, that's on them. They ain't really. I ain't never tried it. I'm kind of scared to try it. I don't think it's for me.
that's not.
So, all right, so look, and nigga say I was like, we was kind of like, ain't that gay? If you know what I'm saying? You like your ass? So he said, his response was, how can it be gay when we all have assholes?
And it is a heterosexual act. I will go ahead and say that. Any woman on man.
Hey, my nigga was different.
Hey, he came up with a rebuttal for you.
But I remember. I mean, I was in high school in the 90s, so I remember girls giving head in height. I remember. They was doing that when I was in ninth grade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I don't recall guys going down on girls when I was in ninth grade.
It wasn't that thing.
Well, girls were going down on guys. Let me tell you.
That was the first one. That was the first.
Let me tell you something. I just think some shit. Hey man, I be trying to tell my business. I just say some shit.
Been around.
Boy, that's how I be knowing now. My old age now like this. Oh, this ain't it.
Yeah.
Cause I remember.
Bruh, I thought it was crazy when I had asked my dad if like giving head was a thing. He was like, oh no, we wasn't really on that. Like women wasn't giving head to like his generation and older. And I'm like, well, I see why granddaddy had a short across there. Like, could you imagine? Like, I could not imagine being in a marriage and my shawty like, no, she don't do.
We never did it.
Well,
and ain't gonna do it.
But women telling it now like it's a lot of guys who ain't going down on them. But I heard a lot of women say they don't like no guys going down on them.
Hell yeah,
I've heard that too.
At least half the women that I talk to,
that's why I go on a girl trip.
Like I didn't like. you ever got some dong so good you be like, damn, I don't mind. Like that shit was, me go and do my. I done had plenty. Most of the time when when it be like that, they be like, just put it straight in. We good on that. Yeah. And I don't be really pressed to get no head like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've heard that too. From multiple sources. But it's just crazy how the times just roll.
Hey man, I'm telling you, be quiet.
No, don't be quiet now. Don't be quiet now. The streets need to hear it.
I remember it was a time. It was how a girl was giving head in the car. Mm-hmm. I was about to ride down Peachtree. Mm-hmm. It's like this like the early 2000s, you know this.
Yeah,
they like 99 2000, like what juveniles.
99 2000.
You know what I'm saying? See, I had a lot of weird shit going on. Mm-hmm. I mean, not no weird shit, like no weird shit. It was like
we gotta clear that up because it'll be some nigga somewhere to be like, they in Atlanta.
Hey, like this and shit.
I hate when they say that one though. That Atlanta shit. I be like, that be.
But it be everywhere. They come to Atlanta. People, once again, people bring out a lot of weird shit to Atlanta because Atlanta's so big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we're small. It's small, but it's big.
Yeah,
because you can be a guy who used to like girls and claiming you like girls in your hood, but now you like, and you live out in Alpharetta.
Yeah.
No one is never gonna see you.
Nah.
No one's we're never gonna see you.
Yeah, but if they was in their neighborhood, they start seeing motherfuckers they grew up with.
Yeah.
They don't want to be seen doing whatever they want to do.
Yeah. Hey, doing the saucy.
Yeah, that's that one thing I always hated about Atlanta. Anytime you say Atlanta, you from Atlanta, you live in Atlanta, that's like that was one of the top 3 things that somebody would bring up. Oh, today you be like.
And I'm like,
these are all just, even the girls who talk about it, they just be swearing at the nigga they be with, gay, and I be like, where was y'all radars in? Y'all did all this with the nigga.
And the crazy thing is, in our community, the females love the homosexual guys. That's their friends. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But to the heterosexual guys, they call them homosexual as an insult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So are you insulting your friend?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, bro, I'd be on that same one.
Like, so are you are you insulting your boy? Because the thing is, it's like but it's just weird, dog.
The crazier thing about it is, this may get us canceled. Oh no. Even the gays have evolved.
Oh yeah.
These niggas hunching the hoes now too.
I've heard that.
I think
I never thought we'd see that.
I think them niggas just gay as hell and they stick they dick in anything. Like they probably be with the woman so much and they probably do it just to disrespect. I be feeling like they be trying to I'm not gonna say that if you gay you trying to poison the world, but what I'm saying is I think they do that shit on some to get at us. You know what I'm trying to say? They'll fuck one of our bitches and then like just to laugh at the next nigga that she be with or something like that. It's like I be feeling like they.
Yeah.
All right, look. Let me put it this way. I heard in Miami one time it was this guy that looked like a girl, and they somehow made their way to working in the strip club. So they in Miami, and I guess it was a couple brothers like when they would sleep or whatever. Like by the time they got to the crib, they'd be like I guess putting the camera on them, like exposing them. So I don't know if the guy made it over there because they be high as hell in Miami. They be on all type of shit. I don't know if it was by mistake because I'm looking at it like, why would this person have a job at a strip club? But my thing is, you exposing yourself. Like you know that you on some goofy shit. So you put the camera on this guy to sabotage his brand and his integrity or whatever. So it's like you ashamed of yourself if if I post a chick, I'm not exposing her. It's more so I'm damn near exposing myself. That's really like kind of lame if I do it. But what I'm saying is, your lifestyle kind of crazy if association with you can get somebody else canceled.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying. So what you're saying is a lot of them be trying to do little stuff, you know what I'm saying, to try to, like you're shaming someone else.
Yeah.
But you're really shaming yourself.
Yeah, really shaming yourself.
I got you.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of. I guess it's kind of weird how I put it, but
no.
You taking advantage, just like when the white dude used to rape slaves. Like it's damn near demasculating us. So it's kind of like with these girls all day, and they just.
But you know it's funny, right? When people talk about the white guys raping the slaves or whatever, you know they wives was in there raping the dudes too.
You said they for real? Yeah. Okay.
A lot of the slave owner wives was having sex with their slaves.
Ah, man, okay.
With the men.
Okay.
How you get them mulatto babies?
Especially like the daughters and shit like that.
No, I'm saying no. A lot of the slave owners,
The wives.
the husbands at times were messing with the men and the women. He was messing with the men trying to emasculate him to break him down.
Exactly.
And was raping the women.
Yeah.
But the wives of the slave owner was going out to the court having sex with all the goddamn big black bucks.
Yeah. Exactly.
See, but that's part of history people don't like to talk about.
Yeah.
Of course not. Do y'all think that just black people are the most like over fetishized from all races?
Over who?
Over fetishized, like
Fantasy. You said fantasized?
fetishized. So meaning like I see a lot of races that kind of want to have sex with us. Either whether we be men, the black men or the black women. So like ebony is like the highest category in porn that's watched across America. That's one of the highest categories on Pornhub. Like literally number one for like years.
Wow.
So I think it's a thing where we're like, we as black people are fetishized by these other races.
Hey, but you know what I found? Because now listen to women who watch porn. You know, a lot of women watched girl on girl.
Or gay niggas.
I heard that too.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's like
a lot of women watch girl on girl. They was like, I don't like seeing a girl get fucked or whatever. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And I be like, oh,
interesting.
Okay. I don't think I ever.
Yeah.
I ain't never stopped at that situation. I mean, I'm not knocking it. I mean, that's what y'all do.
Nah, it's an interesting fact though. Yeah.
It's just been one of those interesting things. But the world is so complex and weird now.
But see, and also, okay, perfect example. Like the guy from Dawson Creek, the Josh guy. No, he was just with the girl from Queen and Slim, the dark skin chick.
The black girl, yeah.
Now he with Wakanda girl. They damn near the same girl. But this white guy can come in and take two of our sisters.
Like that.
The darkest ones.
The blackest.
And guess what though? And all the sisters, okay, and all sisters are plotting. You ever notice if you go to your social medias and you see a white guy get posted, the sisters will be under the page going crazy. Saying, oh my gosh, he can get it. He can come to the cookout. Look at him. Girl, he fine. Blah, blah, blah. All the other stuff, right?
But if you reverse it.
Not very often you see a white woman get posted like a Taylor Swift or whoever get posted. And black guy talking about how beautiful she is. Because the first thing to do, the black girl gonna be like, she ain't got no ass. She ain't got no titties. She ain't got no rhythm.
They gonna point out all the wrong.
She can't cook.
What's wrong with us? Why you you couldn't find one of us?
She can't understand you.
Yeah.
It's like
he got mom issues.
It's like but unfortunately that's the world we live in. But it ain't the fact that women create their world, the men create their world too. Yeah. When you say, oh well, I just let them do them. Like I love Dr. Umar Johnson. But he'll talk about bunny hopping. But but he talk about snow puppies like this.
Yeah, he don't like that.
And he don't like. I mean, hey, what's that? Hey man.
Yeah, every time I see one, he right there on my shoulder. Keep swiping. All right,
man. So it's just, we all saying with this, the world has just changed.
Yeah,
the world we live in now is so different. Even for you guys, the world is just different. And like how you guys ain't got wives. It's like I don't know if it'll happen for you, and if it do happen for you, I don't know the quality gonna look like.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're gonna get that quality.
Yeah.
Yeah. One way or the other, like, cause the women I be seeing, they be doing wifey shit. They just a lot of them be mediocre looking. These bad bitches, they head be so fucked up.
Well, let me ask you a question. The mediocre women.
I ain't gonna say they mediocre women.
No. I'm just saying hypothetically, because watch our show today. I'm talking about the sixes, the comfortable six.
Yeah.
You know what though? They don't like 6 men.
Yeah.
All of them want a 10 man.
Yeah. I've been
like
seeing
this.
a lot of that
And
too.
all the guys who are 6s just want somebody.
Yeah.
It's like this. But the thing is, 1 through 10 all feel like they deserve 10. Like we know, I know, I ain't gonna be able to get what's a good 10 nigga. I don't know a good 10 nigga, but I just think of a good 10 nigga. I know I ain't gonna get his girl. His girl ain't gonna look at me. Us as men, we know that, and we're not mad about it. We'll see his girl say, "Oh man, shout fine," and keep going.
Yeah.
We're not gonna fantasize about her. We're not gonna be like, "How can I get her?" Okay, perfect example. Beyonce. We just use Beyonce as an example.
Yeah.
About strong 9, 10, 8, however you feel, whatever. Most guys is not gonna sit around talking about, "But Beyonce fine as fuck, boy."
Hell no.
Yeah, it's like I actually have written Beyonce. Oh, I don't even see her.
We don't even see her.
Yeah.
I'm like,
see
sis
it no
doing
more.
her thing. Like
Like
that's
this,
all
so
I
She
can
doing
say.
her
Like
thing.
this,
Keep going.
We don't even look at her
Keep
like
making
that.
Forbes.
Yeah, like
We don't even look at her like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you see a quote unquote attractive brother and the sister's looking at him, he can be married and they still think they gonna get that nigga
hell yeah,
or a nigga who look just like him.
hell yeah.
And they try to tell us that we're the ones that are delusional.
Oh hell nah. Women.
I got my delusions, but I don't think they up there. I when it comes to men, I may be a more delusional man than most men. But to your point, niggas ain't. We don't be. We know we
But the
live in
thing is,
reality.
You're not really delusional.
Shit.
No, because you know why you're
Still
not
trying to get my two.
That's the thing. You're not delusional. You're just saying, hey, and that's the thing about Kevin used to always say, Kevin Singh used to always say that you're trying to get yourself to the best possibility
Yeah,
to get the best outcome.
yeah,
Possibility and probability.
yeah.
It's possible that everybody in this table can be millionaires, but the probability is very small. Not saying that you don't have it in you.
Yeah.
It's just saying they ain't giving $1 million out.
And they ain't handing that shit out.
They ain't
You
handing
gotta-
it out.
You gotta figure a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and everybody can't pull up with the turtle truck because if you selling it, who gonna buy it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody gotta have a different way. And you may have $1 million, I might have 800,000, you may have 950. We understand that. But women gonna be like, no, all of us gonna have $1 million because we all gonna manifest it. And even if we don't
man.
got it, we gonna lie about it. And even if we gonna lie about it till it's true.
Delulu to is true.
Delulu till it's true.
And we gonna pretend like
We
it
gonna
too.
pretend like it is too.
They spend all their money just
Hey,
look good on
yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Like this. Like when girls come out and say, oh, I got a new body, but you got the same old box.
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't fucked the new body. Baby, it's the same body.
That Ozempic got her right. She got a feeling herself.
And you just spent $100,000. You spent $100,000 to do the same thing that the gym could have did for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Bam, let me ask you this. How hard, easy or hard, have you found it to date just in today's time? It don't have to be just Atlanta. Like
I guess it's not always easy to find a target audience. Like, fuck, like, 'cause I'm like, as far as dating, it's all about the money these days. You know, all about social media. You know what I'm saying? All about, you know, I mean, I can definitely say it was easier 10 years ago than it is now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The more people see, the more I feel like they entitled to. And you know, the more people do, the more difficult it is for the next man. Then like he was saying earlier, like us staying in Atlanta, it's scam city. So it's just like, not saying that they fucking all the hoes, but what I'm saying is
They are.
you compete against
you got
people
a good
that
amount of them.
No, they are.
you competing against it's a lot that you're competing for, money, attention. You know what I'm saying? Like if a chick bad, you know what I mean, the competition just kind of made it hard to get to know someone. Now it costs a lot just to get to know somebody and figure them out. And it just seemed like people less supportive of each other. Like instead of like trying to come up, motherfuckers like it's motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So as far as dating, as far as a target, that's the target audience, like the women that's on their shit, that's like, you know what I mean, they don't mind doing something for their career. They don't mind paying for their own trips if they got to or whatever. It's a little harder to find them because, you know, like just with how shit is, and people just the entitlement. It's
So
like
would
entitlement.
you, looking back, would you do you think it would have been better to settle down 10 years ago, find somebody settle down 10 years ago, or would you have still?
Shit, not for me. I wasn't, 10 years ago, I wasn't ready financially. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I had less to lose and more to gain at that point. I got a lot to gain now, but like, I'm not gonna just, it's just a little trickier these days. You know what I'm saying? Just like people intentions kind of change over time and the expectations change. So it's just like people have changed and people are just more consumers these days, and it just seems like it's more about the fun and how shit look. You know what I mean? Versus how it is.
But man, it's so funny that you said that, right? Because on our show a couple weeks ago, I said a lot of these women are not dating for love; they're dating for entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of them are, anyways.
That endorphin hit.
Hey, yeah. And the crazy thing is, what you just said was, women are saying you saying that women who got on that shit who can afford these trips, they really can't afford the trips. They put them on their credit cards.
Yeah.
So the problem is, but they would rather spend 100 of their money instead of going half with you. See how crazy that sounds?
Yeah.
Hey, instead of saving three grand a month, I'd rather spend $3 grand a month. Or I'd rather you spend your $6 a month and I keep my $6. So I'm gonna deplete you of nothing for me to have everything, or I spend everything and you can't come over here. But if you halfway me, I feel like you don't deserve to be here. But unfortunately, that's the mindset that was planted in us 20 years ago. That's why 20 years ago, I was telling London, you guys should have got married 20 years ago. Because now you have somebody who working with you, building with you, understand you, who actually put the footwork in with you.
Right.
Or set back and let you do your thing while you work. You know what I'm saying? Instead of now, because now you don't know what she there for.
Hell yeah.
That's why all these stories are coming out.
Right.
Hey man, they got and they always talking about the divide between men and women, black men and black women. This girl's on Good Morning America because she did a 50-part TikTok about how about how she made a bad choice in a man.
They said she got signed to CA.
Yes.
Talent agency too.
Yeah, she got signed to a talent agency. She was on Good Morning America. Yes,
the big girl.
Risa Teesa.
Got the big back energy.
Big bag energy.
She was just like, why does that have to do?
But the thing is, the reason why is because her delusion, and I'm not mad at her for believing in someone. But do we get that same grace when we believe in a woman and she get over on us?
No. You're supposed to be smarter than that. You're supposed to know better.
We're supposed to know better.
Yeah.
Right.
But how the girl who have access to sex move somebody in and a short amount of time, then have a baby with this nigga, then get married to don't know nothing about him.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? But if he was a regular dude not doing all the other stuff, you would did a background check on him.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause women run background checks on y'all.
Oh hell yeah.
They got their ways.
No. They run background checks.
Yeah, no, they gonna see about you.
Whenever
that paperwork.
Whenever a girl call you and ask you what's your last name,
what your name?
Oh, like this. Oh, where your mama from? She run a background check on you.
Yeah.
Serious, bro.
And speaking of breakups and divorces and all of that other good stuff, I'm glad that Marcus has seen the light.
Oh, he went back home.
They back to
Marcus?
Jordan.
Oh, okay.
And Larsa Pippen.
He got back, but he got back with Shout.
I thought he had free.
Oh, he got back with her? Yeah. Ah, man.
Oh, I thought he had freed himself from the chains. I take it back. I take it back.
Take these broken wings.
No. I just ain't.
So,
yeah.
So that's what's happening. And that's what's going on. That's why I say, man, I say it every week. I wish I had someone like me talking to me in my 20s.
Yeah.
Because no one talked to my ass. They was like, man, Tez, you just cool. But you straight, boy. You cool, but you got all the hoes. You cool. Nigga, you cool, man. Cool Tez. You got all the hoes.
Yeah.
And my ass was like this, well, I don't want all the hoes. I want me a wife. I think I should get a wife because when I get a wife, God gonna bless me. And I thought that if I just did that, you'll get this. Mm-hmm. I ain't realized you gotta realize they go back to when the folks say, when Russell say, well, God told me to, then I show that thing. God don't tell him I do that. He doesn't. He does not. Mm-hmm. And you don't know what his God says. Oh, for real? You just like it because it wins. Everybody like Peter Pan and love stories, and they want and when it comes to men, they want men to be perfectionists.
So are we the hopeless romantics now?
We always been hopeless romantics. That's why y'all just said y'all just want y'all money, right? For you can be perfect for her.
Oh well, shit.
No, it's unconscious.
I just want to be stable.
No, I'm just saying. Get what? You can get 100,000. You still feel like it ain't enough.
Yeah.
Only 8% of people in the world make 100,000. You still feel like you make it think it ain't enough.
Yeah.
You'll want 2. Then you down to 6 or 5 point something. Then you want $500,000. Then you down to two something people. Yeah. Then you want $1 million. Then you with the 1.5. Because you want her to. When you want her to be with you, because you keep hearing women talk about I just want to be in my soft girl era. I just want to meet somebody and I ain't got to do nothing.
Yeah.
Stop talking to women. Stop talking to women saying when they get around you they don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She don't want to do nothing.
Kick her feet up.
She don't want to contribute nothing.
Right.
But it's so I listened to so many discussions this week that women saying, "Oh, all he do is come home." So I gotta take care of the kids. I gotta cook. I gotta clean and get him some. But all he gotta do is just go to work and come home. Don't you know when he leave that door, you don't even know if he gonna come back home or not.
Right. Damn. That's big facts right there.
Mm-hmm. When he leave that door, do you know how hard it is to work 8 or 9 hours and come home, and somebody wants you to clock in again while they sit down?
Right.
Mm-hmm. I ain't saying walk in the house and just throw your bag down and keep going. Always contribute to the household because it's your house too.
Right.
Yeah.
But get what though? It's her house too.
Hell yeah.
It's both to manage your home is both of y'all responsibility.
Right.
The CEO of a company and the COO still have to work.
Yeah, they still
Yeah.
do.
The CEO just don't do all the work, and the CEO just be like this. Well, tell what you want me to do. Y'all know corporations. The COO is calling the CEO and be like this. What else you need? Because I got this idea. They bring ideas to him. He not bringing ideas to them. And when he okay the idea, they execute it.
Yep.
But with us, we feel like we supposed to be perfect for them. And that's why a lot of us walk around with the disappointment on our face when we have girlfriends, we have wives. That's why we have our real conversation, right. Not the player conversation. I got whole conversation, the real conversation. That's why you see the anguish and the disappointment and distress in our faces. That's why so many of us look so old.
Aging fast,
stress.
Because you thought bringing on 2 other people was gonna make your life easy, but you gonna have to work, pay for all of this stuff, do everything around here with a smile on your face, go home, help her do XYZ while she can Calgon take her away and go to sleep and maybe get some.
Boy, them women are gonna be on your ass on this episode.
That's okay.
They gonna be on your ass.
Life sucks sometimes, huh?
Yeah. And that's why a lot of guys, that's why they said a lot of guys got outside women. The guys who got outside women, houses be a whole lot better. Because you know what though? You ain't gotta do nothing. Somebody already did it for you.
Yeah. All right, Bam. I want you to leave the younger guys, anybody from your age and down, with some advice, something you would tell them on their journey, something that they should take away from you, this conversation or anything, and just talk to them.
Just to the younger people, man, find something that you like, that you're good at, passionate about, and just focus on your strengths, man. Make sure you think about the future. I feel like a lot of people these days, they just thinking about the day. Learn about money. You know what I'm saying? You just can't spend every dollar you make. Save some of it, invest some of it, and, choose people wisely, man. You the sum of the 5 people you hang around the most. I'm not saying just cut all your homeboys or whatever off today or homegirls off today, but, analyze the people that's going so well, man. You know, we all can have fun, but some people, you know, a lot of us these days, man, our habits and our fun outweigh our hustle.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, you know, a lot of these people, I feel like they gonna look up and just realize they just had a lot of fun and, you know, bought a bunch of expensive shit and got some cool pictures, man. So
that's dope.
You know, hell yeah, man. Find something, man, and you know, just learn how to pick up some good habits. It's like all you see on Instagram is people with bad habits, whether we smoking, drinking, partying, or talking about some toxicity. I think that's a word, man. You know, I always find a positive, man. You know, you ain't gonna be young forever. You know, men and women. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just to the women, man. You know, don't waste that pussy on, don't waste that pussy on ungrateful motherfuckers and old motherfuckers just because they paying for something don't mean that you're going to have a future with them. You know, once you get a certain age or, you know, once you find out about their wives, you know what I mean? You know, that shit going to be over. You know what I'm saying?
It's the reality of the thing.
It's going to be over, man. So, yeah, man. So, you know, just make sure the people you fucking with, man, make sure they fucking with you and that they going somewhere, man, and realize we ain't gonna be this age forever, man. And you gotta learn something, man, because you know, like the more I see a lot of these young people, man, they not acquiring no new skills. They just kind of out doing whatever they doing. You know, the scamming, all the shit you do when you're young, it ain't gonna last forever, man. Make sure you learn some valuable skills, and that's about it, man.
All right. We invite y'all to come.
Hey, man, I like that. He said some real nigga shit.
He did. We invite y'all to come. Hit that like button. Join this community. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. Make sure y'all go check out Bam and his stuff. Please, Bam, tell the folks where they can follow you at.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Bam Concepts. You can follow my podcast page, Multiple Streams Podcast. You can also follow it on YouTube. And yeah, that's it, man. That's it.
Yeah. And we didn't even get to talk about the multiple streams that you should have because that stream shouldn't be a woman.
Hey, we're going to bring them back because I want to hear about these streams of income.
Yeah. And we appreciate you for coming. Y'all, again, follow him, follow us, like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate y'all. This conversation is for men only, so I ain't trying to hear no women talk about nothing. I don't want nobody hitting me, Tez, or Bam about anything we said on here. If you ain't got the, I know y'all fluid and y'all train, whatever. If you ain't got the thing between, this ain't for you, okay? So go ahead, just find you another podcast. There's plenty of them out there that's talking about stuff that maybe you should be doing or you should be concerned with. So on that note, I'm comedian Lonnie.
And I'm the Flash, and we out.
Peace.